football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielded in the back of the end zone.
No, I don't know. Maybe
Will be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Dumps it off for Geis. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are
looking for one, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Yo, Luca. Could you text Zach and see what time he's going to come on?
Block working out of the gun.
No, Lana wants to know when we're playing COD tonight.
Complete. It's Hamler.
Yeah, she was going to play with us last night, but her, like, some family friend came over or something.
They're able to
She couldn't
convert
come on.
on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. Shotgun snap to Locke. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, so they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more convenient. Gotta go back to the play chart and see if they can dial up another one. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target.
fucking field goals on mine.
They'll be disappointed with that effort.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10.
But I keep still fucking missing.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Man open, that's hit and runs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This is intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. 20. And he takes this one back into
Bro, I don't want every rookie celebration for like the spike is solidarity. It kind of cheesy.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
You know how many times I just go, I don't want to spike, but it keeps doing the solidarity?
The defender from there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank
Bro,
you.
I don't know why some RPOs are getting called as rushes, too. Weird.
Get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you
No,
call
like
it
it's
run or
like
not.
the guy gets not a receiving like thing, he gets like a rushing.
Escaping the pressure right. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he's taken down, but able to
I don't know. I guess I don't really pay attention to that, I guess.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, I gotta watch for that, see what it looks like.
Now Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On play action. Now Carr. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. Here's Carr. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And returning it, here's Hamler. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down.
One of the money routes.
Yeah, I told Lana like half an hour.
Drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback.
Unless you guys want to go play with it while you wait for me, that's fine. I'll play with it.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's like the end. It's supposed to be the end of the first, so pretty much, yeah. Like, if you play your game, you're probably done at the same time. I told Lana like half an hour.
On first down, this is Geis. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Yeah, I guess not.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, he dropped it. They were
So
looking
same as
for him
always.
in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Yeah.
Working from the gun. It's caught. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
At the 48-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, that's close.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. It's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you
Probably have all that's where all the room is.
They went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. For the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Like physically cutting
on
him?
the field ready to start their next drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
That's standing up to the man right there, if you ask me.
The slack is still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Taken down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel
Well,
pretty
that
good
guy's probably
about getting
nice.
that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Was it really?
Now this time, Locke will throw. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down, and comfortably so as he gets
that was funny. It was like he's the captain.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, you have a shit bye week.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Locke now to throw. This is the tight end fan. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Gordon. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly.
No, I'm telling you right now, that one where Thing dropped it. What's his name there? Van Noy, like definitely should have been a pick. Like for Howard, like bro, he was like draped.
From the gun, it's locked. And that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. He'll have a first down past the 20. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A big play there out of Geis. And even 50 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Shotgun handoff down to Geis. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 34.
Yeah.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh, definitely.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
He definitely isn't.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
And 1.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Who?
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Okay.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Taken down at the 40.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
Broncos 1st down.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
A gain of 15. First down, Broncos.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, what about
in the air, Lock. Open man, Hamler, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Denver.
Does they don't play?
Into the red zone, it's Lock. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone.
That's all man that's scared to get hit.
Right where it needed to be for 6 points.
McManus's point after is good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Kickoff for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Bro, no. Bro, that's their fault. The man's going standing up against the dude. What do you think's gonna happen?
This will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Yeah, cause, bro, that guy was like 150 and he went to go arm tackle him.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
The guy's quick.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Oh, bro, that guy sucks, bro. To be fair, the Washington defense is pretty underrated, but yo, he is playing like ass. No, like.
From the gun, Lock.
No, yeah, the guy is actually garbage.
Tackled down at the 1. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Drew Lock in the final seconds of the first half.
They even like pretty much held down Metcalf.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
That defense is definitely underrated.
That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of.
Oh, bro, what are the scores in the game right now?
Because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. 18, so probably should have opted for the
No.
touchback.
Oh my. No. No, I don't care about that. I just, what the hell is that, bro? Bro, I just love the, I don't know who it is on Twitter. It's like the PFF or whatever. No, bro. On PFF, they posted when Higbee had the touchdown to go like 23-20 or whatever. It was like they still have a chance.
You're already down 3 scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Well, I don't know. Now they're tied with Jacksonville or whatever. I don't know what the tiebreaker will be with Jacksonville.
And they get him down right around the 25. Actually, the
nope, they have one win. Yeah.
So a net
Bro, they suck.
First and 10 at their own 20.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up first and 10
I was looking at it.
at their own 26. He'll hand this one off to Gordon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks
And one of them was 1 point.
Extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them. And
Nah, I saw one was like a glitch in the scoreboard when we said 1 point.
This is Gordon as they go to him again.
And someone was a 1 point safety.
About the 33. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Lock going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end fan, and he will have the Broncos first.
Bro, for some reason I felt like, yeah, the man seemed like he was choosing to pick the Cowboys.
The marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Lock. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one.
Yeah, bro, that's what I thought.
First down. Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Now this is an example breaking down a defense.
They're pretty much the same team.
Runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. It was Melvin Ingram that time.
No, I guess.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun.
Yeah, I know.
Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Andrew Beck, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. McManus now for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Broncos 28, Raiders nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I forgot about that one.
25-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Minshew Mania.
To start this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Did I just say I never fell for that?
Because some teams script
I
to start a half.
I thought Zach just goes, I never fell for that bullshit.
Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the second down throw on target. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
It looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him. He's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, he could get on his horse.
Bro, if that happened, Jort's on a mustache this year.
Out of the gun, Geis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
I thought he got benched.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but I don't think he has an offensive line, so.
Chunk of yardage.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Wait, who got tackled by the line of scrimmage? David said that?
That attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Nope.
The offensive line, they're getting it done. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
Why are you hurdling me again in preseason? Play smart.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Here's Geis. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Forced out to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taking a beating and getting hit hard.
It brings up a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
I know. It took me a bit, but I got it. Oh, never. Never, never, never.
From the gun, it's Carr. It's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the
Only
year.
the franchise in real life.
Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And Mantro, talk about singing something in there.
I can see why you get confused with, like,
One-handed catches the fun side.
I can see why you get confused with the Broncos in real life, too.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just
No, I know, I saw it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
Taken in the end
Who knows
zone.
who the hell the quarterback is, that's the reason.
25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
What, who knows who the hell the quarterback is?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now you've got
Yeah, but
the
Higbee,
clock
what?
running
Higbee
down
probably had
into the third
a good amount of
quarter.
points,
3
too.
scores to the good. And the Raiders have got him. Melvin Ingram able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, if you look at it like that, then you never enjoy fantasy.
disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Okay. Let me think about it, and then I'll let you know.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They get 5 yards on
Yeah,
the
I
run
got
there.
you.
Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him. The final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Called out a 41-yard punt, 6 yards upon the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Shotgun now for Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Bro, I don't even know why.
23 yards, the final.
I saw how it still says 1%. Like, what is the possibility of someone scoring that many points?
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Nah.
Like he was trying to bounce
I'm just
it
saying, bro,
outside,
if
but
the
no
man actually
success.
comes back, that would be
Sometimes you gotta just
hilarious.
figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another
It would
spot.
probably be
And trying to get it outside, the defense
it would be
is
the
there.
greatest performance of all time.
When you got the big lead defensively,
Run and throw the ball, bro. He'll be running, throwing, and catching the ball.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And play defense.
on 3rd down, Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
The 9-yard line.
Geis, they'll try to run. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Carr flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Carr now
Bro,
on
same
3rd
here,
and goal.
dog.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller. with his
No,
second
I thought it was gonna be
touchdown
I thought it was
game,
Shield too, but then UB sucked
and the
ass.
Raiders get a score closer. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
0.5% a game, like garbage.
Running his routes, because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a
What do
shorter
you mean?
defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a
He had a pretty
mismatch
good
in that
game
game.
after.
And they'll get him down right at the the 25-yard line, so the same result, heading out for the touchback.
I'm always lost to the stats.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Locke. Able to get this to Gordon. Dodges him at the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, that's a guy I want to play with. That's for sure.
The crazy thing is if there's one man that can do it, it's him. Yeah, because he'll be negated 90 and then he gained back to 90.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well,
Now that would be amazing.
Speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is taken in at the 5. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
The handoff to
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to the knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action. Now Carr. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Pass incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that's one of keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Carr to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. A.J. Boyd with the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Blocking the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
2nd and 12. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
It was there when we were playing last time too.
Bronco football as we get your reset here. And the score.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, we only played Raids. I'm saying like it's been around for like the last couple of days, I think.
1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Lock. He's got his big tight end, Fant. A gain of 39 that time.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
Yeah.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory.